Hello, my name is Bonnie Foust. I'm a yoga instructor, a life coach, a teacher, and an author. I have been working with children since 1976. And it has been my honor to have spent most of those teaching years in a special education classroom. I have worked with children from preschool all the way through high school age. Over the years, I've realized that for many children, dealing with their feelings and emotions is very difficult, especially those strong emotions of anger, fear, and grief. Come to think of it, most of us adults are just little kids in big people bodies when it comes to those emotions as well. I don't know about you, but when I was growing up and it came to dealing with strong emotions, I was told things like, get over it, suck it up, put a lid on it. You think you've got problems? I'll give you something to cry about. And my favorite is just get used to it because life is tough. I'm sure there are more expressions. And I think that those people that said these things truly believed them, and they were trying to be helpful. That's just what they experienced in their world. Well, none of those statements helped me. I don't recommend that we pass them on anymore to our children. Instead, I would like to give you some other healthy and appropriate ways to help your child learn to handle emotions. When growing up, so many of us learned to just stuff our emotions inside. We didn't think about them, and sometimes didn't even acknowledge them. In fact, there are some emotions and memories that we are terrified to let out because we may never get them under control once released, or so we think. I picture most of us as adults dragging around 20 big black garbage bags chained together, and these are full of old, stuck, emotional garbage. We're dragging these bags everywhere with us all the time. There's a concept that's gaining more acceptance in our society, and that is that emotions are real, and that if we ignore and stuff them inside of us, they will show up in a physical way in our body as a problem. Louise Hay wrote a book called How to Heal Yourself, A to Z, and Carol Trueman has written Feelings Buried Alive Never Die. These two books and many others describe how stuck, ignored emotions can develop physical ailments if not addressed. And I'm happy to say that there are many, many authors and websites out there now sharing the same information of symptoms which are caused by emotions which are just left to fester. My purpose with these videos is to show you how you can help liberate your child now from the future legacy of those 20 big black garbage bags filled with emotional garbage. Kids today are very stressed. There are so many expectations placed on them in all aspects of their life. Families is one of them. Many families are not intact. Kids are moving from the mother to the father to the step-parents with step brothers and sisters. They don't know where they're going, what they're doing. Do they have everything they need with them? And then there's school. School is a major stressor with homework, testing, learning expectations, and then every day being in a classroom of 20 to 30 other kids. Many children become involved with sports. This is a huge commitment of practice, games, performance. Others take lessons of musical instruments, dance, gymnastics, martial arts, or other activities. And these all require a lot of time, practice, and performance, and they create stress. Then there is our sophisticated technology that many parents themselves haven't even mastered successfully. Yet, we expect our children to be able to manage. And the social media aspects of their lives. Most kids are not prepared for this type of public scrutiny and judgment from others concerning their social world. Neither are adults. Kids are still just trying to figure out this friendship thing and what it means. Many kids also have their own expectations, those perfectionists, and this can be just as harmful if they don't meet their expectations. Kids everywhere are overwhelmed, and so is your child. So often, they aren't even aware that of what's wrong because we as a society don't take time to even feel. We just keep moving and rushing and worrying about what we have to do next and shoving those annoying emotions further and further inside. We make no time to feel, talk, or successfully handle the emotions, or we just don't even know what to do with these emotions. Once again, we just ignore them and stuff them within. But sometimes they do come out. And when they come out, they can come out in large, uncomfortable ways, such as screaming and yelling fits, rudeness, disobedience, destruction of property, hurting themselves and others, depression, apathy, just to name a few. These are all signs that a child is stressed and overwhelmed emotionally. Dr. Judith Bluestone, the creator of the Handle method, stated that a stressed organism can take in no more. But we just keep pushing and moving on. So to tie this all up, I just want to say that I have a solution, a simple and effective way for you to help your child release some of these emotions and negative feelings which they experience on a daily basis. In the second video, I will explain this technique further. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the second video.